for a Tired Friday edition. Brought to you by the deli. Hungry? Stop by the deli and get yourself some Snappers. It's a delicious turtle snack made with fresh pretzels, dark chocolate, caramel, and sea salt. Pick one up today at Costco. All right. Shout out to Bethany Brown and Kirkland. Here we go. All right, so this, I don't know how to do this. This is a hard proof. I'm gonna just go about it just like you would. Like, I don't know the answer, and I don't think I've ever done this one before because it's not assigned. So we've got AD is congruent to DB. So this is, again, where having different colors really gives me advantage. AE is congruent to BC. I can just mark that like that. And then CD, okay, is congruent. Okay, we got to prove that AFB is isosceles. All right, I think I got it. It's really not that bad, I don't think. Okay, I think we're going to prove that triangle AED is congruent to triangle BCD by side, and then I'm just going to CPCTC my way to AB. Ooh, it's not going to be that simple. Well, let's just get that out of the way. Let's write down my givens. AD is congruent to DB. AE is congruent to BC. And CD is congruent to BD. And that's all given. So we minimally can say that triangle AED is congruent to triangle BCD. And that would be the snake theorem. Okay, so I'm going to pause here and take a look at this. Okay, so after, that was about 3 minutes of awkwardly standing and looking at this thing, I think I realized what I need to do, okay? I'm going to be able to prove that these angles are congruent by CPCTC, these angles are congruent by CPCTC. I don't think that exactly helps me. But I think what I'm going to do, oh my gosh, did I just lose this? Yeah. I think I'm going to say that triangle ADC, yeah, okay, ADC. I don't know if this is the fastest way to do this, but I do know it'll work. Come on. Is congruent to triangle EDB. And so let's see, how am I going to do that? I have EDB, ADC. So I have DC is congruent to AD. I got to say that, all right, here we go. Angle ADB, no, I'm sorry, angle EDB, oh, I got to use CPCTC first. Okay, angle EDA is congruent to angle BDC by CPCTC. Then I can say that angle ADC is congruent to angle BDE by angle addition. Okay, so now I've got this is congruent to that. I already was given that AD was congruent to DV, so we had that all along. So now we've got these two triangles are congruent. So step 5 would be triangle ADC congruent to triangle BDE. And my reason for that is sassafras. Okay. So now I'm going to say that angle DAC is congruent to angle EBD by CPCTC. So now I've got that angle congruent to that angle. Okay. Next, I'm going to say that that angle DAB, angle DAB, what? The DAB is dead, thank God, is congruent to angle DBA by if sides, then angles. Scroll down. And now I need to get to this. Gosh darn it. Now I can say that that angle FAB, angle FAB, is congruent to angle FBA by, who's paying attention right now? Angle subtraction. And now, finally, I've got AF is congruent to FB by if sides, if angles, then sides. Boom!